All right, we're prepping to go to the DSM shootout, so we're gonna have to get a couple things ready on the Lexus and also the Tesla, right?
Right.
Why are you on your knees already, man? The day didn't even start yet.
Oh, my day started a long time ago.
Okay, so we're gonna be getting the Lexus ready to drive towards the DSM shootout. Right now there is no muffler on the car because I had to cut it off. It's my old Spec D muffler that I had to cut off because, well, you can hear that. So today we're gonna be welding another cheap muffler on this thing. So there's an exhaust leak. The muffler also got to do some suspension work because the coilovers are not really coilovers. What would you call them?
Coil unders.
Coil unders. Yeah, so the coil unders are that. Look at how, this is not good. This is really not good. All right, so I guess that's enough yapping. We gotta get started.
All right, here we are again.
Oh God, this is scary. Okay, we're gonna start with the worst side.
Why is that the worst side?
Look how many washers are on there.
I don't think that's one.
Coilovers aren't that bad on the IS300. There's these two 12s. Depends on the coilover you have. This is like a stockish looking one. So you got the two 12s here, and then you got three, there might be 12s as well on top, and then you got the one bolt down here. So I take out this bolt, the camber adjustment bolt, and then I kind of pry down on that to get that to come out. But yeah, I don't know if that's the right way. That's the way we did it. Aren't you just optimistic?
Very.
What did they do to you at work today? Holy.
Ooh, he's struggling.
Who's struggling? I don't even need the wrench.
There you go, because it's blown.
Oh yeah, I don't need the wrench, he says. Oh, you can do it.
Ow.
There you go. It took you long enough.
Get out of here, Mr. Sunshine. There's like nothing that's unrusty that I could try on.
Why don't you just take the control arm out first? And then...
I was trying not to, but...
Try not to, my booty.
Driven to reality, driven to nightmares, goddamn. Shock is out. Look at this thing. $150 coilover that I decided to slap chaser springs in. Don't do that, don't recommend it. But it's out, and these homemade bushings doesn't help. Look at how thick they are. Ultimate replacement for blown coilovers. Max speeding rods.
Wow.
I hear good things, I hear bad things. I don't know what to believe. These look like fronts.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure about anything. This looks like a rear. Do I even get dampening with it too? I do.
What is that name? Max heating.
Max heating. They look like generic eBay coilovers. I don't know what else to say. Just making sure that the height is kind of similar to what it was.
The spanner wrenches don't even fit perfectly over. I got you a gift. Can you guess what it is?
No, wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! I can do this! I can do this! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Okay, tell me.
Wow, thank you. Christmas came early, man. Holy. Yeah, I really care about my max speeding rod, so, you know, I just did not want to scratch them at all. I want to keep them...
Just so you know, this is not something I would personally do. This is something I was forced to do.
It was all his idea.
I was forced
Do
to
not listen to him. Installing it should be pretty easy.
Do you think you could slap some nuts up there?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, well, let's go. No more washers on these. I also didn't mention that it was only the rears that needed coilovers or proper suspension. The fronts are fine. Well, coilovers are on. Now we're on to welding the muffler. This is just a universal DNA one, and then we also have the hangers from the Spec D muffler that...
When Ash drives. Sorry.
So that's kind of the plan.
Bro, I'm dead. It's like not even welded in the center.
Bro, there's like one spot weld on there. We're gonna have to do this all again, but I'd rather do this with proper parts. Don't roast Brennan too hard. This is all his idea.
Oh yeah, it's all my idea, yeah.
Honestly, not the worst. Kind of just a test fit, but Oh, you're setting it up nice. Look at that. See, Brandon's a real one.
Did somebody say boom?
Holy, I haven't welded in so long.
Oh, let's watch this.
What do you mean, let's watch this?
I'm gonna zoom in there.
What are you zooming into, huh? They're not that bad.
Soon after.
I'm not gonna lie, these are not the greatest welds. So we got Brandon here trying to go over it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to close whatever gaps.
I didn't burn through the exhaust, so that's all that matters. Holy, well, I was not expecting it to be this dumped. Is this even dumped? Not really, but it's lower than it was before.
First startup with an exhaust leak and a new muffler. Yeah, we might have to raise the rear.
It does look good, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. But this thing is 99% rust, 1% car. So, no, just 1% car. I hit the wrong speed bump and this thing is gonna just vaporize. Aside from that, the muffler is on, coilovers are on, exhaust leak in the front is kind of dealt with. So a lot of things are done. I'm gonna come back and see if I can kind of make this look a little bit better. The Tesla needed some work as well. Ironically, the Tesla needed a battery. Why does your battery need a battery?
It runs off of a 12 volt to power everything else, to wake up the car. And that 12 volt isn't holding a charge, a proper charge.
Did you check the alternator? So that is it for now. Just for today, then we're gonna put wheels on it because I can't drive it like that.
He's gonna wash it, and we gotta raise it, we gotta wash it, we gotta dry it, we gotta scrap
Drive
it. Oh,
it.
sorry.
Oh, wait. Alright, well, I'll let the Lexus sit for a couple of days. And now I finally washed it. We also adjusted the height on the rear. We actually raised it, even though I loved how it looked slammed. Also, don't know if I explained this properly last time. So these coilovers that we took out, the teens, or whatever you want to call them, they were for the IS300. But before I had these, I actually bought Toyota Chaser coilovers. I was able to use them in the front. So that's what's on there right now. That's why I'm not swapping anything, because they work fine. But the rears do not fit. It's the top hat or whatever from those coilovers are different. Otherwise the bottom bolts up, no problem. So I wasn't able to use those, so I had them sitting for a while. Then I came across these cheap $150 coilovers for the IS300. And then I don't know why I decided to just swap the springs from the Chaser coilovers, which ended up being blown, by the way, into these. And I think it honestly messed something up. I don't know if these are blown because there's no oil or anything on them, but there might have been a C-clip or something like up here that wasn't too happy with that. So I was crazy. I drove on these last year to the Shootout, 2023 Shootout, and as soon as I got to Ohio, these started acting up, at least on this side right here, one with all the washers. This side started acting up on the road. And this side was fine until I came back. So this was the solution to kind of drive safely on them and not take them apart, because I was afraid if I take them apart, I would be stuck out there. So shout out to Kenny for kind of helping me come up with like ingenious solution to get back safely. So that's why this year we're putting in new coilovers, and hopefully we don't run into any issues with these. Today the plan is to kind of address this on the rear bumper. I'm not going to be able to get it to look perfect. I'd have to honestly get a new bumper because this is full of too much dents and cracks and tabs are broken. So just gonna try to get it to look nice. So we're gonna be using this shiny car stuff. Shout out to David for letting me use whatever you got left. Quit making all that noise. Okay, so the microfiber was leaving a whole bunch of lint, so I used this shop towel to kind of clean everything up. But now we're about to apply the shiny stuff.
Finally, 3 hours later.
Man, can you get out of here?
What? Would you get out of here?
Nah, it's not even coming out. That's funny. I gotta do it like this. That nozzle is clogged. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, I don't recommend doing it like this. Okay, so applied that stuff on the bumper. It already looks a lot better. I'm sure it's still gotta kind of cure or fully dry or whatever, but it's better than it was before. It was an eyesore before, so I'm happy with that. Thank you, David.
I don't know, what did you say? Something about your bumper.
You know when your elbows are ashy? That's what happened with my bumper. It was an ashy bumper. We put some lotion on it and it's rehydrated.
Look at all that. Look at that dry skin. You can see it.
So that's pretty much gonna be it for today. We still got to put the wheels on the Lexus because I'm not driving there on stock wheels. So we'll pick back up once we put the wheels on. Okay, time to put wheels on. So these are going on.
Oh, he's even got Michelin's. Wow, guy's got money. Pirellis? No, those are Continentals. Wow, you really got money. You got Michelin's in the front and Pirellis or Continentals in the rear.
I'm not a full cheapskate, even though the coilovers may say otherwise.
Alright, drop it like it's hot. I think it's gonna rub.
Thinking it a little bit. These coils are pretty soft.
Yeah, I figured. That's okay, that looks way better. So much better that the old narrator got tired of waiting.
Damn. It looks good. And now I wish I had a DTR banner on my rear windshield.
Do you not have anything?
I didn't get anything printed, no.
You don't have anything at all?
I don't have anything at all.
I feel like you need to have something like that on the back.
No.
Like you actually, I feel like.
That's what I think too.
Slap your LED taillights in too.
Yeah, that'll be like 2 seconds. I can do that.
You should do that tomorrow.
Alright, well, Brennan convinced me to put my LED lights on, so those are on.
Well, we finished the prep for both the cars. We've got tools packed, we're all ready to go.
So we're gonna be there Saturday.
Yeah, right, I forgot.
Well, we're gonna end up in Ohio Friday night, so that's the first night of the shootout. So we're actually gonna be at the event on Saturday.
If you happen to see us at the event, feel free to say what's up.
Tell everyone to like and subscribe.
No.
Oh, come on. All right, Ethan, you want to do it?
Better like and subscribe.